In 2018, a man stepped onto a forbidden island off the coast of India. He was never seen again. This is just one of the places humans should avoid at all costs. Welcome to ItsObscurely, Top 10. There are places on this planet that weren't made for us. Places where the Earth rejects visitors, where time doesn't move quite right, and silence feels like a warning. From haunted ruins to toxic lakes and islands that kill without hesitation. These are the top 10 places humans were never meant to visit. Number 10. Room 873, Banff Springs Hotel, Canada. High in the Canadian Rockies sits a luxurious hotel with a secret. Room 873. It was once a guest room. Now it doesn't exist. Guests who stayed there reported hearing screams, seeing bloody handprints on mirrors that wouldn't wipe away, and waking to find a little girl standing silently at the end of the bed. Legend says a man killed his wife and daughter in that room. The hotel sealed it off, bricked it over, but some say the room isn't empty, it's just waiting. Walk past late at night and you might hear a knock, and if you knock back, something knocks twice. Number 9. The Door to Hell, Turkmenistan. In the middle of a remote desert lies a crater on fire, forever. In 1971, a Soviet drilling operation collapsed the ground, revealing a vast underground gas pocket. To prevent an explosion, they lit it on fire. They expected it to burn out in a week. It's still burning today. Locals call it the Door to Hell, a glowing pit 230 feet wide, belching fire and heat into the sky. Some say it breathes, others say it growls. At night it casts shadows where there are no people. No one stays near it after dark, and no one knows or wants to know what might be underneath. Number 8. Snake Island, Brazil. Ilha da Queimada Grande, better known as Snake Island, and for good reason. Just off the coast of Brazil, this jungle-covered rock is infested with golden lancehead vipers, among the deadliest snakes on Earth. Estimates say there's one snake per square meter. Anywhere you walk, they're there. Their venom melts flesh and can stop a human heart. Legend says a lighthouse keeper and his family once tried to live there. They didn't make it. Now the Brazilian Navy has forbidden entry. Even scientists require military escort, and they do not stay long, because on this island, you are never alone. Number 7. Lake Natron, Tanzania. It looks like a serene crimson mirror, but Lake Natron is one of the most hostile environments on Earth. Its water is so hot, so alkaline, it burns flesh, blinds eyes, and suffocates lungs. Birds that mistake it for a landing zone get coated in minerals, calcified mid-flight. Their bodies harden into stone-like statues, perfectly preserved. Photographers have found dozens of them, posed as if frozen in fear. Even boats can't survive here. The water even eats through metal. Locals refuse to go near it because everything that touches Lake Natron dies. Number 6. The Zone of Silence, Mexico. Somewhere in the Mapimi Desert, the rules stop working. Radios fail. Compasses just spin in circles, and your GPS goes blind. They call it the Zone of Silence. In 1970, an experimental US missile loaded with radioactive cobalt veered off course and crashed into the zone. Locals don't believe it was an accident. Strange lights are seen in the sky now. People report encounters with tall, pale figures in metallic clothing. Animals behave oddly. Even plants look wrong. The deeper you go, the quieter it gets. And if you listen closely, something might be listening back. Number 5. Okigahara Forest, Japan. At the base of Mount Fuji lies a forest with a dark reputation. Aokigahara, the suicide forest. So thick with trees that sound barely travels. So silent, even your footsteps feel loud. Hikers often leave trail tape behind, hoping to find their way back. Many don't. Signs everywhere urge visitors to turn around, to choose life. But some say the forest calls to some people. that the trees remember the dead. Wander too far off the path and you might not be alone, because in Aokigahara, the silence watches you. Number 4, Chernobyl Exclusion Zone, Ukraine. In 1986, Reactor 4 exploded in the worst nuclear disaster in history. The nearby city of Pripyat was evacuated within days. Now, it's a frozen ghost town. Toys left on floors, meals half-eaten, the Ferris wheel never turned on. But the danger hasn't passed. Within the reactor lies the elephant's foot, a radioactive mass that kills in minutes. Wildlife has returned, but something's off. Wolves that don't fear humans, birds that nest in strange patterns. People who visit report headaches, hallucinations, shadows moving where they shouldn't. Chernobyl isn't just radioactive. Some believe it's alive. Number 3, the Catacombs, Paris, France. Beneath the streets of Paris is a second city, the Catacombs. Over 200 miles of tunnels, 6 million skeletons, and a history no one fully understands. Only a small portion is open to tourists. The rest is wild. Some urban explorers have entered and never returned. One camera was found deep inside. The footage shows a man descending, deeper and deeper, until he runs. No one knows what he saw. Some even believe the walls shift, that the tunnels rearrange themselves, that something down there doesn't want to be found, or doesn't want to leave. Number 2, Poveglia Island, Italy. Just south of Venice lies a place of death, Poveglia Island. It began as a plague quarantine zone. Tens of thousands died there. Some were buried alive. Later it became an asylum. Patients screamed of voices, shadows, flames. A doctor reportedly performed twisted experiments before jumping to his death from the bell tower, claiming he saw the dead. Locals refused to go near the island. Fishermen avoid its shores. The soil itself is said to be half human ash, and at night, the bell still rings, even though the bell is long gone. Number 1, North Sentinel Island, India. There's no place on Earth more forbidden. North Sentinel Island is home to the Sentinelese tribe, isolated for over 60,000 years. They reject all contact. When outsiders approach, they are met with arrows, spears, silence. In 2006, 2 fishermen were killed when they drifted too close. In 2018, a missionary tried to visit. He was never seen again. The Indian government has made the island completely off limits, not to protect them from us, but to protect us from them. Still, some believe the tribe guards something deeper, something older, something sacred. Some places don't welcome us, some warn us, and others just wait. If you enjoyed this countdown, subscribe to ItsObscurely for more stories best left untold. We'll be watching. Until next time, stay curious, stay safe,